As members of the Houston area Tougaloo College Alumni Chapter, my name is Michael Diallo McClendon, and it is my pleasure, my esteemed pleasure, to be joining you tonight for your annual night of jazz. I would like to say thank you to my good friend Dr. Howard Barty for affording me this opportunity. And before I get started, I would like to recognize our wonderful president, Dr. Carmen J. Walters. Thank you for being a part of this night, and thank you for your leadership during this challenging time in our world. Tougaloo still stands as a beacon light for greatness, for justice, and an example for all institutions of higher education. So thank you, Dr. Walters, thank you, Howard, and thank you, Tougaloo College Houston area alumni president Emily Mitchell, as well as the other members of the chapter there and those friends and family who may be watching. I really appreciate this. I'd like to share two pieces tonight. We're talking about jazz, we're talking about love, we're talking about Tougaloo. So one piece is entitled, "You Are My Jazz," and I hope you enjoy it. You are my jazz. When jazz is sweet, sweet music riding the wave of a legato beat, miles round midnight, Coltrane or Bird, still your jazz is the sweetest jazz I've heard. I open a window and let in a breeze, because your sound is bound to put my mind at ease. I'm proof dizzy, Sarah or Ella, since I've met you. I'm a completely different fella. It's not that their music lacks soul or heart, but kids collect pictures and connoisseurs collect art. Forget Wynton Marsalis and the sound that he has. I've tossed all my old records because you are my jazz. You transcend the wind, and you add to it a texture that gives my days a touch of grace, and my nights that little extra. It's like I found a new sound when you came around. Now the talk of my town is about how you get down. Just do what you do, girl, and we'll all dance to it. Honey, you are God's divine instrument to help my soul get through it. Please understand, this recitation is more than razzmatazz. It's divine revelation, because you are my jazz. It's called "You Are My Jazz." I hope you enjoyed it. It's dedicated to Tougaloo College, because Tougaloo is my jazz. Hey family, before I get on with the next piece, I would like to take just a moment to share with you that I have written a book called Let's Go to Tougaloo. It's a children's book that I think your kids will enjoy, and it's written not only to promote our alma mater, but also to let people know about the awesome experience that people have at HBCUs, and to promote it to young people, because the younger we plant the seed, the better. So if you get a chance, I'll have the information on the screen. You probably can see it now. Go and check out a copy of the book, Let's Go to Tougaloo. Also, over the next week, please, if you're on social media, create a short video just letting the world know how Tougaloo College changed your life. Just get on, say, hey, Tougaloo, when I went to Tougaloo, this and that happened, and I'm better for it. I believe we need to promote our HBCUs to young people, and if I didn't take this time to encourage you to promote the institution, I would be remiss. So I love you all. I hope you enjoy this next piece. Let's keep going, let's keep it going, and I want to do a piece to talk more about love. This piece is actually called Forever From This Moment, and I dedicate it to the couple I had a chance to share it with a few years ago, who are Tougaloo College alums. I believe I shared this piece for you and your wife, Howard, but I'd like to share it again tonight. But tonight, specifically for YouTube, but also for everyone there in Houston. It's called Forever From This Moment, and I hope you enjoy it. Just to see you walking down the aisle brings tears to my eyes, and yet a smile. I prayed to God that you would appear. I blinked my eyes, and now you're here. Tonight I make a holy vow to let nothing in this world separate me from you. No mountain, no valley, no ocean or sea could dissolve this bond of unity. With God on our side and love for one another, no one can separate us, not father nor mother. No thing can separate us. No time, no space, for what God has transcribed, no man can erase. Though storm clouds may arise, we are destined to endure. So as I look into your eyes, of this you can be sure, that forever, from this moment till this life is done, till death do us part, we shall always be one. As I submit to you and you submit to me, and we submit to God before friends and family, I want you to know that you are my dreams fulfilled, my vision manifested, my destiny revealed. Forever from this moment, as we go hand in hand with God on our side, no one has to understand. You are flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. You are the heartbeat in my chest. And so let it be known, as I look into your eyes, know that I will never leave. Today I am your Adam, and you are my Eve. And just as God placed the moon and the sun forever, from this moment we shall always